Welcome home, Red Foxes of Aurora, to Red Rock Stadium here in Aurora, Colorado for the in-state rivalry game against the Colorado State Rams. Hopefully picking up some momentum from the game against Wyoming. This will be the first of many in-state rivalry games against the Rams. 1st and 10 for the Red Foxes. They're going to start out in the pistol full house. They bring Irving in motion left. And first play is going to be a handoff to Timberlake, and he goes nowhere. Poor blocking up front. Going to be knocked down for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for Hendricks as he drops back here. Little screen pass to Timberlake this time. And again, Timberlake can't find any running room. Another 1-yard loss. 3rd and 12. Hendricks in the pistol again. He's got 3 wide. Going to throw over the middle. Had Sinclair wide open. And he dropped it. So Aurora goes 3 and out on their first possession. Here comes Colorado State. And Stevens back in the pocket here. Going to throw over to his man Sammy Long, the 4th. Broke a few tackles there to move forward for about a 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1. And they hurried it up here, and Stevens going to change the play. He'll fake there. Stevens all day to throw. Pressure finally gets there. Sterling did get a hit on the quarterback. Is that what the penalty is going to be? No, it'll be illegal touching. Michael Gallup ran out of bounds and then came back in and was the first one to touch it. 3rd and 5 for the Rams as Steven is looking. Throws. No one there. Overthrew his man. So Aurora holds up and gets a 3 and out of their own. So here we go. Let's see if they can get something going on this drive here as Hendricks is in the pistol and he pitches it out to Timberlake, running past the first down marker and finally getting down towards the sideline. Big gain there of 17. Hendricks on the option there. Didn't think he would actually be running any sort of option today, but did a good job to hang on long enough to spring Timberlake. Irving in motion right. As Hendricks waits for it in the pistol. Finally gets the snap. It's a handoff to Timberlake, and again, met immediately in the backfield. It seems anything that they're trying to run up the gut is not working. Hendricks on the pistol again. Looking, throws right side, had his man, Brian Swift, gets past the first down marker. He was wide open on the comeback, made the catch. Hendricks didn't exactly get it in the right spot, but Swift came back, made his way forward. Good gain there to get the first down. So Aurora now past midfield here for 1st and 10. Hopefully looking for a touchdown here. It's going to be another handoff to Timberlake. And again, that front line of Colorado State is just breaking through and making easy plays on Timberlake. Another 2-yard loss. 3rd and 12 now for Hendricks as he's directing traffic. Trying to get the right play here as he finally takes the snap. Throws out of bounds. It looked like the tight end there was the target and couldn't get him. So Colorado State will take over yet again here for 1st and 10. Hand off to Dalen Dawkins. The defense gets there, only gets a gain of 1. Stevens on 2nd and 9, throwing. Easy find there to Sammy Long as he gets the first down and crosses the marker. Makes his way towards the 30-yard line. Tight end comes in motion left as Steven finally takes the snap. Throws over the middle. Couldn't get his man, just overthrew him a little bit. Man in motion to the right here for 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Stevens looking, throws short. Wow! Sammy Long just got rocked. That looked like Connor Bruce there on the coverage, and they'll go 3 and out yet again. Handoff here, a sweep to Winslet. A little different, a sweep to the outside. And Aurora finally gets a good positive gain there on a handoff. 3rd and 8 now. Hendricks in the gun. They look like they're in an offset wing here with 3 wide. And Hendricks will finally take the snap. Throws, comeback for Irving. Got broken up, nearly picked off. That was dangerous. Colorado State changing the play here. As they'll hand off, Dalen Dawkins cuts back. Didn't find any room towards his right and cut back left for a gain of 6. Stevens takes the snap again, throwing, tried to, do a little vertical lob there, but was pressured too heavy, then threw it out of bounds. First and 10 for Aurora as they finally take over yet again. And they're gonna move, that's Rojas to the right. Help blocking for Timberlake as the handoff goes to him. Spins off a tackle and makes his way through the first down marker. Didn't think he was gonna make it, but strong enough to get it. First and 10 now for Hendricks. Waiting. Little screen to Timberlake, following his blockers. Gets past the first down marker and has a lot of room. Making his way, made another tackler miss and made his way towards the Colorado State 30-yard line. Big play there, look at that. A little shovel pass, didn't even catch that. To Timberlake, and he made the right moves there. Followed his blockers, and he has enough speed to get out there in space and make guys miss. First and 10, Hendricks play action this time. And to throw outside, Rojas makes the catch, powers forward, gets a 6-yard gain there. Second and 4. About 13 seconds left on the clock here. It's gonna be another handoff, this time to Rojas, and he followed his blockers and powered his way forward for a first down. And that'll take us to the end of the first. Somehow, no score on the board between either Colorado State and Aurora. Hopefully that changes with us driving. We'll be inside the Colorado State red zone when we come back. 99.3 K-Red in Aurora. 99.3 K-Red in Aurora. Brandon Jackson here calling the game between Aurora and Colorado State as Hendricks will take it from the gun here, 5 wide on first and 10, and that one gets picked off. Vaden, no one in front of him. That's going to be a pick 6. 20, 10, touchdown Colorado State. That's how they get on the board. Disappointing. Pick 6 there as Timberlake gets the handoff and shrugged off a tackle to make his way forward for 12 yards. But yeah, you've got to be disappointed in Hendricks there on that throw. Hendricks here on first and 10 after the first down. Going to throw over the middle, finds David Blanchard. Good catch there, and broke a tackle to get forward for a 14-yard gain and a first. Handoff, it's a sweep to Winslet. Winslet breaks free for a first down, shakes off a tackler, and takes a guy with him as he gets forward for a 20-yard gain. And now we're in striking distance yet again. First and 10. Got Hendricks there in the full house pistol. Hendricks gonna roll out right here. He's not known as a runner, and he's got room, gets past the first down marker and slides down inside the 20-yard line. Red Foxes in the red zone yet again there on the great effort by Hendricks to just see the open lane and get down. Good job. Second and 6. Hendricks looking, throws over the middle, gets Isaiah Irving. He gets past the marker, makes his way towards the 5-yard line. That'll be a 6-yard gain and Isaiah Irving's first catch of the day. Hendricks in the full house. Gonna hand off to Timberlake up the middle and a hole. Could have died for it, didn't. Only gets a 4-yard gain there for second and goal. And here comes that shotgun heavy look, and they've got Isaiah Irving back there at quarterback. Then he dives through. All the blockers make room for him. Isaiah Irving gets a rushing touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the season, second collective touchdown this year. So Nick Stevens in the gun here for first and 10 as they take over. It's going to be a sweep to Dalen Dawkins. Gets a first down, had a lot of room on that left side. Aurora wasn't ready for it. 12-yard gain. Stevens from the gun. Throwing to his right, finds his man. That's Marcus Wilson on the reception there to his right. A 12-yard gain again. And Stevens here on first and 10. Rolling right, pressure finally gets to him, and they get the sack. That looked like Quentin Cage there who brought him down for the sack. Good job kind of getting off that block and getting back up, recovering, and bringing him down for the sack. It'll be second and 16. Stevens, pressure on him again, has to throw off his back foot, and that one gets batted down. Paul Beneventi batting that one down. Third and 16 for Stevens. Throwing to his left again, and Paul Beneventi makes another play. Look at him get hyped up. Normally, bad in coverage makes 2 big plays there. It's a sweep again to Winslet here on first down. And it's a 7-yard gain this time for Winslet. Second and 3 for the Red Foxes. Play action for Timberlake, and whoa! Hendricks just got blown up. A guy just came completely unfree. No block there from the left tackle. That's terrible blocking. Hendricks on 3rd and 9. He's got 2 in the backfield with him. Hendricks gonna throw over the middle for Isaiah Irving. Sure-handed, makes the 17-yard catch there and gets the first down. Hendricks, a nice rope over the middle to Irving. 1st and 10, Red Foxes. They're in the pistol again. They've got Rojas and Timberlake in the backfield. They're gonna move Irving to the right. So they've got 2 wide to his right. It's gonna be Timberlake. He's got blockers in front of him. Makes one man miss, and he sprung. No one's gonna catch him. 10-5, touchdown, Aurora Red Foxes. Timberlake, 62 yards to the house. What a design there to move the wide receivers right, to leave enough room for him on the left, and Timberlake only had to make one man miss. Followed all of his blockers and got free for the touchdown. This crowd is loud for the Red Foxes. Kickoff now. Sean O'Shea going deep. It'll be Long, the 4th back here to return. And Long following his blockers. Sheds one tackler and almost broke free there. A 39-yard gain as now they're inside the 40 to start the drive. Stevens on 1st and 10. Throws over the middle's got his tight end. That's Nolan Peralta making the catch and getting the first down. Stevens looking. Throws over the middle. That one was broken up. Sam Montgomery there on the coverage. 2nd and 10 now. Stevens. All day to throw. Throws, finally gets Xavier Williams heading out of bounds. Got 1 foot in. And that'll count as they move near the red zone. Stevens throwing left side. Has Williams on a crossing pattern. And it was enough space there to lead him into the end zone as he walks right in. Game tied. Handoff to Timberlake, and the handoffs are just simply not working. They have to attack the perimeter. Nothing going up the middle is working for Aurora. 2nd and 13. Hendricks from the gun. Gonna try to get the screen out to Timberlake. To no avail. Hendricks got absolutely leveled there. It will be 3rd and 13. Hendricks in the gun all by himself. 5 wide with the tight end Jimmy Ireland in the slot. He's gonna try to throw to Ireland. That one nearly got picked off by the linebacker Josh Watson, and they'll have to punt. Stevens puts his tight end in motion left. That's Peralta. As he takes a snap here on 1st and 10. Throwing to his left, finds Marcus Wilson to his left, makes the catch. 20-yard gain. They're marching towards the red zone now. Stevens on 1st and 10, throwing over the middle, and Johnson breaks a tackle and powers his way forward inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Rams. Stevens looking. Pressure not getting there. Finally starting to get there. Sterling may have done just enough to have Stevens errantly throw it out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Here comes Stevens again from the gun. Looking. Pressure not getting there. Finally throws. Finds his tight end. Peralta making the catch. Holds on to it. Touchdown Rams. And they'll go into the half with a 7-point lead. Aurora just missing on too many opportunities in the first that they could have capitalized on. Colorado State's offense finally found itself, and they have a 7-point lead. Can Aurora keep it together on offense? We'll see when we come back. 99.3 K-Red in Aurora. This is Brandon Jackson. We'll be right back. Going to be the first possession here for the Rams in the 3rd quarter. 99.3 K-Red as they bring Wilson in motion left. Stevens going to throw here for 1st down, and Johnson makes the catch. Beneventi tried to back him up a little bit there.
Offside.
Going to be an offside penalty on Aurora. Won't matter. They still get the first. 1st and 10. Stevens coming out here. Got a shotgun 4 wide look. They get it out to Elroy Masters Jr. for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 for the Rams. They hurried it up, and they're changing the play call here. Kilgore tried to time the snap. Don't know if he got caught off sides there. Doesn't matter. Masters Jr. gets another reception, a 16-yard gain over the middle for another first down. Stevens from the gun. Looking. Stevens throws, and he gets hit by Kilgore, and that one gets batted down. Montgomery Cage there, batting it down, forcing 2nd and 10. Stevens from under center here. Drops back, steps up, throws. Wow, I don't know how Johnson made that catch, but he did. He kept 1 foot in bounds. That's a first. Handoff, Dalen Dawkins trying to get to the outside there. Finally gets caught up by Montgomery Ward for a 4-yard gain. Stevens looking to change the play call here on 3rd and 4 as he's getting instructions. Finally takes the snap from under center. Steps back, pressure finally getting there. Throws off his back foot, and somehow Danny Nwosu came back and made that catch. 1st and goal. It was a read, faked the handoff, and Nick Stevens avoided 2 tacklers in the backfield and got through for a touchdown. Hendricks, sweep to Timberlake. They've been very successful on the sweeps today. Getting to the outside, and a 9-yard gain there for Timberlake. 2nd and 1. It's going to be another handoff to Timberlake. This time can't get any help from his blockers. Down for a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 2. Aurora's got to get a conversion here to keep going. Hendricks throwing off his back foot, and that moves Sinclair from the first down marker back inside, and they'll have to punt on a 1-yard gain. So Colorado State looks like they're going to be driving again as they got trips bunched to the right. They're going to throw here. Stevens finds Sammy Long, the 4th yet again. He gets out of bounds. A 25-yard gain is there past midfield. Stevens from the gun. Throws to his left, finds his tight end. Nolan Peralta breaking tackles there to get 4 for an 8-yard gain and a first down. Stevens dropping back, trying to move right, can't find anyone, moves left. Paul Beneventi there to break up that one, forcing 3rd and 10. Stevens throws over the middle, gets met by Quentin Cage, who lights him up. Only a 4-yard gain. Colorado State will have to kick. Field goal attempt is up. It's drifting right, but just sneaks through the right upright and is good. Colorado State now up 31-14. Hendricks throwing. Bryant Swift over the middle. 6-yard reception there for 2nd and 4. Play action here on 3rd and 4. Hendricks rolling right, throws off his back foot. It's not looking good for Hendricks this game. Stevens throwing left, finds Sammy Long, the 4th again. Left side, gets a 12-yard gain and a first. About 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Colorado State driving yet again. Gonna be a handoff to Dalen Dawkins straight up the middle. Found a huge hole and moved forward for a 13-yard gain and a first. Aurora just kind of looks like they're scrambling on defense. They can't stop the hurry up, but they do get a stop here. Dalen Dawkins brought down for a 2-yard loss. That was the safety Victor Van Slyke, the freshman, making the tackle. Stevens throwing to his left. Has Williams. He's met by Beneventi, but gets an 11-yard gain to force 3rd and 1. Stevens getting instructions. Finally, takes the snap. Throwing to his right. Nice floater out there to Masters Jr. And he gets the first down. Stevens from the gun. Throwing. Got his man, Johnson. Over the middle. Only gets a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. As now they're inside the red zone. Stevens on a comeback to Johnson this time. Gets the 5-yard gain and the first down as well, as now it'll be 1st and goal. Beneventi's been targeted a lot today and kind of chewed up on that left side, and it actually looks like the receiver got injured there on the play. Hopefully nothing too bad. So here we go, 1st and goal. They're in the gun They've got 3 wide to the right. It's going to be Dalen Dawkins on the sweep left. That's where all the room was, and he waltzes in. 8-yard run for the touchdown. It looks like Mashburn has seen enough of Hendricks as Leventhal comes out for this drive. Rojas on the pitch there gets a 9-yard gain, and that'll close out the third quarter. Not looking good for Aurora. They've let this game go wide open, 38-14. Rams are going to be running away with this one. We'll see what Aurora can do and what Leventhal can do at quarterback when we come back. 99.3 K-Red, Aurora. 99.3 K-Red. Crazy stat as we get the fourth started off here. Aurora has had 5 different people line up at quarterback this year as Timberlake gets a handoff that goes nowhere. A 4-yard loss for 3rd and 4. And we got an update on Colorado State's wide receiver Johnson. He suffered a mild concussion. He will not be coming back for the rest of this game as Leventhal play action here on 3rd and 4. Gets it back to Rojas. And Rojas, using all that weight he's got, gets forward for a first down, 6-yard gain. Handoff here. Santiago Rojas gonna try to stretch it out here with what speed he does have. Was able to break a tackle, got a 4-yard gain there for 2nd and 6. 3rd and 5, near midfield. Trying to throw a little screen pass here to Timberlake. Does not go very far. He had a defender right there to stop him. 4th and 5. And they are going for it. Leventhal from the gun, throwing, tried to hit Jimmy Ireland on the comeback, to no avail. The linebacker Watson picked that one off. He saw it coming all the way. A poor throw as well. Threw it with his left, should have thrown right. So 1st and 10 for Colorado State. Can Aurora at least hold them under 40? Would be the first time they've done something like that this year. And Montgomery Ward makes a tackle on Nick Stevens as he flushed out to his right and picked up a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. Rams, and wow, Aurora came with a heavy blitz, and somehow Nick Stevens got it out fast enough to Marcus Williams, or Wilson, I should say, for the first down gain. Stevens throwing right, got his tight end, Nolan Peralta, wide open towards the sideline. Good throw. And a first down. Nick Stevens over 300 yards passing today. And Stevens from under center going to throw. Finds his wide receiver Danny Wosu for a 15-yard gain. And it looks like they're thinking touchdown here to put this game away. 1st and goal. Stevens. Pressure coming. And that one is picked off. Dante Devine making the play in the end zone. And he unwisely tried to return that one. I think he saw a lot of room in front of him and made a poor decision. They're actually going to start at the 1-yard line instead of the 20. Leventhal under center. Heavy goal line look as they're trying to get out of this mess. That will definitely help the fullback, Mac McGee. Rushing his way forward for a 4-yard gain in 2nd and 6. It's going to be another handoff here. Rojas powering his way forward, 6-yard gain. They're not going to give him the first, though, so it'll be 3rd and inches. Leventhal, handoff, Timberlake. Makes a quick move there, 2-yard gain. Well, he's been over 100, but that's the good news of today, Timberlake's performance. Screen pass here to Timberlake. Only gonna go for a gain of 4 there. They're trying to get some open space for Timberlake as he's been the most productive member of the offense. 2nd and 6, Rojas coming in motion there, and it's gonna be another handoff to Timberlake. That one goes for a gain of 3. Be 3rd and 3. We'll see what Leventhal can do here. From the pistol, offset wing, here comes Leventhal. Throwing right. Just poorly underthrown. It'll be 4th and 3. And that'll do it for us here at Red Rock Stadium. Not a great performance overall by the Red Foxes without Chandler Gaines. Did have a few positives though. Timberlake, the first 100-yard rusher in a game for the Aurora Red Foxes, but Colorado State just came all together in the second quarter. and put this one away. Final score 38-14. And there was another positive I can take away other than Timberlake. They did do a great job on defense in the first quarter, holding Colorado State to nothing, but they didn't capitalize on what opportunities that they had early on. There was definitely some chances to score. They had a pick six that pretty much killed their momentum, in which they could have at least came away with a field goal. And Aurora moves to 0-3 on the season. The good news, we start conference play come week 5. We do have a bye week for week 4. So maybe this will give them some time to regroup, think things over, give Gaines some time to recover, and maybe he'll be back in time for week 5. We'll have to wait until then to kind of figure out where we go from there. This is Brandon Jackson. We'll catch you on Running Wild next week, 99.3 K Red and Aurora. I will see you then.